Hi, it's Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about my top 10 autumn essentials. I kind of wanted to do this video because I've seen a couple of other people do it and I just wanted to share what I think are my top 10 autumn essentials. So yeah, I had to think about it. I picked out a couple of items for some of them and I've got some try on clips to show you as well so that you can see them. But I'm going to be holding up the items as well and talking about them. And yeah, if you'd like to see my top 10 autumn essentials, then please carry on watching. Right, I'm going to do this in a completely random order because it's kind of all a mess on my bed, so it's basically what I can find first. My first autumn essential is going to be peg leg trousers, and this is just because I feel like I only discovered these last autumn and I found my perfect peg leg trouser from Zara. These are both the exact same but in different colours and I got them literally at the same time. Like, I'm sure so many places will do their own version of this, but I just love these Zara ones because they come with their own belt and I just think they're so flattering. I think they do more colours as well, and if I'm right, Zara are still selling these. I did try and pick as many items as possible that are still being currently sold, but I do apologise if they're not. I'm just obsessed with them. I still am this autumn and still wearing them so much, and I just feel like it's just so classic a pair of trousers, and I do prefer these kind of autumnal colours over just a basic pair of black trousers. I don't know, I prefer styling these sort of colours, especially like the tan. Obviously the white could probably work all times of the year, but I feel especially the tan is very autumnal. Next, we obviously just have all the bottoms here apparently. It's going to be faux leather leggings. Again, something I discovered last autumn and I'm bringing it into this autumn. Last autumn I bought this pair of like cream zip up leather leggings from Topshop and I absolutely loved them, and I actually think Topshop is still selling them. I'm not sure if it's in this exact cream colour, but I definitely think they're doing them in black and possibly some other colours. I love like the zip details. The inside is like a soft velvety material, so they're really warm when you're wearing them. So yeah, I just think those ones are super stylish. And then I also this year bought this pair of black faux leather leggings from ASOS. These are a bit less, I feel like these cream ones are really warm and snuggly, and if you're going out in the cold, these are really good. Whereas these black ones are a bit thinner, so I feel like they'd work all times of the year really. But I definitely knew that this year I wanted a pair of black faux leather leggings, and they just go with so much, like white shirts, chunky jumpers, and I think it's just a really nice way of wearing trousers, but it's a little bit more casual. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to find a pair of like beige or tan ones next, because I'm just loving them so much. For my third essential, I'm going to say a basic white shirt is definitely an essential. And I don't know if I would have said this last autumn. I definitely hadn't gone shirt crazy last year. However, this year I've just bought so many white shirts and I finally found my perfect white basic shirt from Zara. It's a little bit oversized, which I really like, but it's not too oversized, and I just feel like it's the perfect fit. I chose that one as like my main white shirt to show you. However, I also did try on this one, which is from ASOS, and it's a little bit more fitted and it's got like little pretty pearl buttons on. So I guess it just sort of, I wanted to give the option of, it depends what you prefer. You might prefer like a more like oversized, loungy white basic shirt, or you might prefer more of a fitted one. But either way, I feel like if you have a white shirt in your wardrobe, you're good to go for autumn. Next up, I wasn't sure whether to mention this or not because it's just so obvious, but I am going to say skinny jeans. And people are more, I feel like everyone's wearing more sort of straight leg jeans and mom jeans, and I'm still on the hunt for a pair of perfect straight leg jeans. However, until that day comes, I am a skinny jeans gal at the moment because it's just all that I know. But I do think it's an essential having jeans in the autumn. I mean, it's an essential all time of the year, let's be honest. But I did want to mention that these are both the Topshop Jamie jeans because I've just found that they just fit me perfectly, and I just always go back to them and keep buying the same jeans in different shades. So I have the Jamie jeans in this sort of like mid blue, and then I also have them in this like light grey blue, and I love both of them actually. I mean, I just switched them up depending on the outfit, but I end up wearing both of these really during the autumn. I think we're on our 5th autumn essential. I think we're on 5th. Can't be completely sure. And it's going to be roll neck long sleeve tops. So by this I mean I think I explained it pretty well there. Roll necks, but not like chunky jumpers or even jumpers at all, like long sleeve tops. So quite thin so that they're easy to layer, and I have quite a few of these. So the first one I wanted to say was this white one from H&M, which I bought last autumn. I've just been wearing this all the time. It just goes with everything, and I've just been obsessed with it. It's ribbed, it's super soft, it's just a perfect basic piece in the autumn. And I just find myself layering like knit vests and dresses on it. So yeah, I really like this one. And then another style is from Zara, and it's these, which are the exact same in different colours, and they have these sort of like buttons going down the sleeves. So one's in cream and one's in black, and they are just the coziest, snuggliest, softest. They're just perfect basically. They probably do this in white as well, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I just think roll neck long sleeves in like neutral shades are just a must. And I even have one in like tan in my wardrobe as well, which I didn't really want to mention because, like I said, I was trying to mention things that you can still buy. So for example, I'm pretty sure you can still buy these long sleeve tops from Zara. You can still buy the Topshop Jamie jeans. Most of the leather leggings are still, I think you can buy those as well. So I am trying to mention things that are still available. Next I'm going to say faux leather shorts and skirts, which I know is like a bit specific. I feel like some of these are so specific and some are so vague. But there we go, they're my essentials. I only actually have some faux leather shorts to show you, but I do own a couple of faux leather skirts. I think I've ordered one that's on the way, so it's up to you. But the thing that made me want to say this was because I ordered these ones from Zara, which I'm pretty sure are still online, and they're these faux leather paper bag shorts, and I'm obsessed. So I bought them in 2 colours, and I've got them in tan and black, and I just love faux leather in the autumn. I just think, especially in the autumn over the winter, like, I don't know why, but yeah, I was living in like faux leather skirts last autumn and dresses, and I feel like this year I'm more heading towards shorts. Can't tell you why, but I just think a little bit of faux leather to the outfit just suddenly makes it super autumnal. And that's not a very good description, but I don't really know what else to say about it apart from they're just super flattering. Like, the belt around them tied so nicely, and I think I need more of things like this. My next essential is a bit hard, I don't know how to explain it very well, but it's like a beige slash light tan thin jumper, if you get what I mean. So not like a top, not like a chunky jumper, but like a thin in-between jumper, super specific. And it's because I've gotten this one from And Other Stories recently, which is their mock knit sweater, their mock neck sweater, and I've just fallen in love because I didn't have anything like this. I had my roll neck long sleeve tops and I have my chunky jumpers, but I just didn't have anything like this that was like a really nice in between, and I'm obsessed with the colour, obsessed with like the feel of it, the look of it. And I think they do this in lots of different shades. I think they do this in like grey, other shades of beige, I think like white and black. I think they just do it in a lot of different shades, but I just think this colour specifically is a must in the autumn. Right, I think we're on our 8th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the 8th autumn essential, which is going to be a cardigan. Yes, a cardigan. I feel like I've been trying to build up my cardigan range for a few years now because I don't know why, but I'm just really picky about them. And I do have a few that I really like. I do still feel like I need more, don't we always? But yeah, so in the spring and summer, I got this beautiful beige, nudie beige cardigan from And Other Stories. Isn't she a dream? I just think she's perfect and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So I think like a really nice cardigan like this, where it's not super over the top, but it will just layer really nicely, I think, and I'm obsessed with this colour. And then I also wanted to show a bit more of like a chunkier cardigan because I feel like when it does get a bit colder you do want more of a chunky cardigan. And I got this one from Zara either last year or earlier in the year, and it's this like white super chunky like quite long knit cardigan, and it's so soft and so warm, and I absolutely love this just for like just wrapping up in. So I think like both are quite essentials, like having a sort of an in-between cardigan that's not too over the top, but then also having like a super chunky knit one as well. So I love both of them. Right, the next essential is gonna be blazers, and I don't know if I'm even should be qualified for saying this because I've only just started buying blazers. However, I'm going to say it anyway because I've decided it's an essential. So this autumn I've already bought two, which has pretty much started my obsession. They're both from H&M. So I've got this black faux leather blazer, which I absolutely love. It's like quite oversized but not too huge. Just, like I said, faux leather. I'm absolutely loving it at the moment, and black just goes with so much. And then I also got this more like neutral houndstooth one, which is just beautiful, and I feel like I've wanted a blazer like this for so long, and I finally have one and I'm really excited to wear it. I think I'm just excited to have sort of more cardigans, more jackets, more things to layer this year, because I just feel like the last few years I've just had tops and coats or jumpers and coats, and I haven't really had sort of like jackets and blazers, so I'm really excited to style them. And last but not least, of course, for my 10th autumn essential is a chunky knit jumper, because I haven't mentioned that yet and I feel like it's probably the most important. So I picked out a couple that I have, some chunkier than others. We'll start with the least chunkiest. So probably the least chunkiest, because it's, I don't know if I'd call this a chunky jumper, but I mean, it's a jumper, and I feel like a white jumper is quite essential. So I have this one from Topshop, and I think this was about 2 years ago, but like I said, they probably don't do this anymore, but they probably do something similar every year, and it's just quite like a soft, fluffy, round neck, really basic jumper. And yeah, I just love this, and I just think having like a soft white jumper just goes with so many things, so many outfits, so I absolutely love this one. This one is, oh, you know what, this one is definitely my chunkiest knit. This jumper is so chunky. This is about, I think this is about 2 years old as well, from Zara, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a few people get this exact jumper from Zara recently, but in like cream or white. So I don't know if they do this exact colour anymore, but I think they do this style in different colours, because it's like this high neck, huge balloon sleeve, chunky knit, but it also, like, I don't know if you can see this, it cinches at the bottom, so it's really nice to tuck into like skirts or shorts. Yeah, so I think they do this style at the moment, tell me if I'm wrong, but this is honestly one of my favourite chunky jumpers. It's just so flattering and I love the colour. And then last but not least, I have two that I've bought this year. I mean, I can't promise that they're in stock, but they were recent. So from ASOS I got this black cable knit jumper, and I just wanted a black jumper this year. I was like, you know what, I just need a black jumper. I haven't ever had a black jumper, I really want one. I've been loving seeing people in like cable knit because I just think it's so cute. So yeah, I think it is just an essential having certain pieces in white and black, just because they're so neutral and go with everything. I really like that one. And then I've also been getting into grey this year, so I've been buying a couple of grey pieces, and particularly I really wanted like a grey high neck jumper, so I found this chunky jumper on Monkey and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I don't know why I suddenly like grey now, but I mean, I just think if you stick to neutral colours anyway, they just look so nice in the autumn especially. Even if you're not always a neutral person, if you're someone who wears neutral colours and colourful colours, which I don't, I just think especially in the autumn is the time for neutral colours, if you get what I mean. So there we go. I now have a huge autumn pile right beside me. That is my 10 autumn essentials for your wardrobe. Let me know if you agree or if you think I really missed some things out. I did, like, purposefully, I missed out shoes and accessories. I really just tried to stick to main clothing pieces, and when it came to coats I could just not choose, so decided to stick to these ones. But yeah, I will try and leave as many links down below in the description box for you that I can, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!